G'day, Stu from UAVfutures here, and you might be saying, Stuart, where have you been? What's happened to UAVfutures? Yes, good sirs and lasses, I've been a little bit of a while, been away, been on a little bit of a hiatus, but we're back here today and with a bit of a channel update for you guys. We had a wedding interstate. I took some extra time, spent a little bit of time going to the beach with my family. It was awesome, but it is also great to be back. I miss these drones, and now we're ready to make some content for you guys, so don't worry, nothing bad happened. I just had a little bit of a break, spending some time with my family. Now I guess we should jump in. Speaking of family, something that's really cool, like my wife has been asking more and more, she wants to go out, get flying. She hasn't done any flying really yet. She's practiced, once or twice on the tiny whoop, but sort of giggles. And what I'm going to do a special video. So I know she's been behind the scenes for 3 years, so we've got a video coming up with her. She's going to be in front of the camera and we're going to be learning to fly together, that I'm really excited to bring you guys along on that journey. UAVfutures, it's all about getting people flying, and for me, just having my family there, that's even more amazing. So not only they're behind the camera all the time, but also to go out to the flying field with my wife and my daughter. I'm really excited to bring you guys along on that journey. That's going to be special. Speaking of the Drones Change My Life competition that's running, the link's down below for that. There have been some outstanding entries, some things that are absolutely jaw-dropping and amazing, some really personal stories, inspirational stories, really entertaining videos. If you want to win a pair of Fat Sharks, what have we got? The Tango, the Crossfire, and an Armiton Rooster, a really, really amazing prize package. The link's down below. But I've also put a little bit of a guide. If you want to enter, and you don't even know where to start, or what to do, or how to go about making a video, I've put a little bit of a guide there with some tips and tricks on how to help you make the best entry video that you can if you've never been in front of the camera before, because it can be a little bit daunting. I've yelled and made a fool of myself enough in front of the camera that I feel like I've got some tips to share. So if you want to enter that video, you're not sure where to start, go check out that document, because down the bottom there's definitely I've wrote a whole big list of tips to help you guys make the best videos, give you the best chance of getting your getting that amazing prize pack. Now the next thing on the list we've got coming up, you're going to see some of these very soon, so I guess some little sneak peeks. I don't usually do these, but I guess I've been away, so I want to fill you in. I've got a bunch of drones to get through, but I am excited for this one. Recently reviewed the Catalyst Machine Works Smooth Operator, an amazing freestyle drone that had a really, really cool design concept about it, but it is also a premium drone. So what I've got on the other end, I've heard you freestyle pilots loud and clear. You love freestyle, you love strong frames, but you also want something on the budget end, on the value end, and that's where we're checking this out from Sabotage RC. So I've got a built-up Dingo here. Really, really excited about that. Trevor has some cool things to say about this as well, so we'll be checking that out. Some of you might have seen the Emax, the Baby Hawk Pro around, so we're going to be putting that through its paces. I've also got it lined up against another drone, which I'm excited for. A bit of a shootout. We'll do that one a little bit differently. And of course, just some secret special stuff that I can't wait to show you guys on the channel. Now lastly, before I get back to it, I'm going to finish this, start filming the next video, and get on back to the computer, get doing some editing. Huge shout out to my Patreon supporters, because I couldn't do this without you. Thank you for sticking by me. I know I spoke to you a little bit on Patreon, did some extra posts in Discord, that sort of stuff, but I do have some really cool stuff coming. And recently, I know some people have been talking about giveaways on Patreon and all that sort of stuff, because I know Bardwell, Botgrider, they got some emails about how to give stuff away or how they can't give stuff away. I shot Patreon off an email, so I'm still waiting for their response. But don't worry too much. If you're one of my Patreon supporters, I'm sure I've still got your addresses, and even if we officially can't do, I don't know how much I can say here, but I'm sure if you get something in the post that just randomly turns up from UAVfutures, I don't think you're going to be too unhappy with that. But mum's the word, I'll let you read between the lines there. So yes, Patreon supporters, don't worry, you have some very, very cool stuff coming as well. That I don't know how much I can talk about on this public forum, but I will see you on Discord and we can talk about it there. Other than that, subscribe for more FPV related content. Put your comments down below. Also, if you've got some cool things you want me to check out, some cool video ideas, put them down below. Or what would you like to see on UAVfutures? I'm excited. I'm excited to be back. I had a great break, but now it's time to kick on, do some work, and get stuck back in to the FPV drone racing world. So on that, subscribe for more FPV related content. Oh, and it's also daylight savings here, which means finally we're getting some good weather, some good sunshine, because we had such an awful winter, and now it's us people in Australia, the southern hemisphere's turn to get some good weather, some long hours, and a lot of flying in. Anyway, enough rambling from me. Subscribe for more FPV related content, and as always, Happy flying! Alrighty, so hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. Definitely subscribe if you're new to the channel and check out these videos. And I'm also going to leave a little link here to my Patreon page because I've got some fantastic Patreon supporters and I like to give back to them as well. So if you want to join the UAV Futures family, there's things like bonus Velcro straps, little bundles of FPV goodies and things like that that also get sent out. Anyway, happy flying!